They're I've never been a fan of dating older men. I feel like as an older person, especially if we've already lived our life fully, like we got families, we got kids, and then we bring somebody old younger in there, you possibly can't want anything good for them if you've already saturated your, and especially if you're a toxic, you're not a healthy person, you're not a healthy older person, because a healthy older person wouldn't date a younger person, because as a healthy older person, we know what we already know, what we know, you understand, we know, understand what I'm saying, we already know the game. And so when you have an older man dating a younger woman, that's nothing but manipulation. It's sexual based. It's physical. It's sexual, physical, and manipulation. Point blank. Period. And so I feel like a lot of times older men, especially older men with women, y'all, they can truly mess up their life. You know, they sell them a dream, and once they get done and tired, because you got to think that younger woman gets older, and then that older man goes looking for somebody younger. So um I've seen the cycle. The cycle's terrible. And Shannon Sharpe, I had more. I put you a little bit on a higher pedestal. I thought you had a little more going for yourself, but I guess your country dumbass is still, you know what I'm saying. You can't take the country out, and you can't take the ignorant, the country out of you, no matter what. I mean, it's just point blank. Period. And it don't make no sense that you've got somebody's child, because that's 1920. You 56. You couldn't get that woman, girl, nothing. 2 minutes of fun, maybe four. Okay. You can't do nothing for that woman. Viagra penis, you can't do nothing with that woman. Y'all in there having little kid conversation text message. That shit sound like some fucking uh 16-year-old kid shit. Oh, choke me. Yeah, you want me to choke me? Put a big black nigga baby in me. What the fuck? Are
That's
you
what he
serious?
said. That's what
Yes.
she said.
Yes.
She said, nigga.
She didn't say nigga. She said black baby. She should have said nigga. It might have sounded a little more sophisticated.
Oh my God.
She said black.
I'd be so embarrassed if I
He's
was his.
tacky and disgusting. And with that being said, I've always been against dating younger. And there ain't nothing wrong with dating younger, but this is younger. You 56, 40, late 30s.
35. You can't tell me Shannon Sharp with his name, his fame, his money, he can't find a, because that the excuse is, this is the excuse that women his age is old, they backs is out, they got sciatica, they got a whole bunch of kids or grandkids, whatever. They, they set in their ways, whatever the bullshit that they use as a reason why they go after 19 and 18 and 17-year olds. Cause I'm sorry, if you date a 19-year old, if a 17 willing to bob and weave, I feel like you would get on it.
Yeah, you a nasty
And you can get
motherfucker.
away with it, you would
Yeah,
do it.
yeah, you a
What's the difference
nasty.
of 17 and 19 besides it's legal? That's the
Mm-hmm.
only being besides being with the 17-year-old is illegal and being with the 19-year-old is legal. But if you go over to some different country, you could do it. So you probably would do it if you could.
Yeah.
If you could go over to one of those countries that would allow you to do it, you would do it. So you just, in my opinion, what's the difference? And they always say that, the older women, I got off the track, but they always saying the older women, they got all these excuses of why they don't want an older
Issue.
woman. You
Yeah.
can't tell me that he can't find a 35-year-old that's younger than 56. You can't tell me you can't find a 35-year-old, a 34-year-old woman that's established, that don't got no kids, that still got a nice body, and you can date or have sex with, whatever you want to do. No, you want to get some nasty, you want to get some young, nasty Instagram model that is only trying to get you for one thing, and that's money. So is she after 50 million right now? Hey, suck it up. Take it to the
Hmm.
head. That's
Yeah.
all I can say.
Well, I
You
look.
signed up for that bullshit.
Yeah. I hope she get. I hope she get a little cash
A
because
couple
I
of
know you.
millions,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because you was
You
sitting up
got
there.
it.
Yeah, and you was talking slick. You was talking slick. You talking slick. You promised her something that you didn't follow through with. You promised her something that your cheap ass didn't follow, and you not broke because I was that was about your cheap broke ass. No, your cheap ass, your
Yeah,
cheap
cheap don't
rich
mean
ass.
you broke.
Yeah,
Cheap.
your cheap rich ass didn't buy. I already know, nigga, if you clowning about a lobster dinner, but like you said, he just didn't like that female. He didn't like
Yeah.
that female he was complaining about. Okay.
Yeah. Because
Probably
men
the
can
one,
sleep with you and not like you.
and probably the woman you should have been with. But see, I know your type now. You want them young, probably the
Dumb.
way young, dumb, but see, she ain't dumb. See what that you think she dumb. These
She
new
ain't dumb.
generation females is not dumb. They not
Mm-mm.
dumb. You know what I'm saying? They get ignorant for that money. Real, they get smart real quick. What you thought she was, she wasn't. They get real smart when it comes to them dollar bills. Ain't nobody want
Yeah.
your old ass, limp ass dick and don't pay me. I'm old and wouldn't want that shit. I want to get
Like
paid.
like
You see
Gorilla
the difference
said.
between me?
It
I
should
done
have
got paid up front, nigga. Shit, fuck that shit.
like Gorilla said on her new song. What she say? She can't stand a lion trick or something. And she was like blocked. I was like, God
Yeah,
damn.
shit. That's why all the older women like Gorilla because she talking some real shit. She from down south with some real shit. I'm not listening to that. I'm old and would want some money. You understand what I'm saying? I'm old. Y'all, but see, this what we tired now. We ain't no good. But these young women, I'm glad these young women is coming for y'all because y'all disrespectful. You disrespectful. 19, 20 years old. You too old, bro. You too old. Now, if you had a said, they had a said 26, 30, 30, somewhere in there, late 20s, mid 30s. I've been like,
I've
hey,
been like, okay, he
all
like
right,
them young.
you like
It
them young.
right.
I don't know how your knock kneed ass do pigeon toe bitch. I don't know how you is even think that you because you think your name is Shannon Sharpe, you deserve to fuck up somebody's life. I don't understand. More power to you, young women. More power to y'all, because that's a
Peel
hard ass
their
job.
ass. Peel everything you
Yeah,
can
that's
get
a
out
hard
of
ass
them.
job having to lay there with some hard, old ass, limp ass, tired ass nigga. I
If
go for the gusto.
if they ain't trying to marry you, which 9 times out of 10 they ain't, peel
Mm-mm.
their ass.
Yeah, because that
because
was
because
stupid.
from a lot of these men logic, if you sleeping around you use goods anyway, so you might as well get what the fuck you can get out of it.
Yeah,
Don't be dumb. Don't turn out to be a dumb hoe. If you're gonna be a hoe, get something out of it. That's
yeah,
just
that
my
don't make no
opinion.
sense. That I'm disappointed in. I'm talking slick now because every time I think about how you laying up with a 20, a 19, 20-year old, it's discouraging and disappointing. Y'all and like you said, that means y'all put your penis in anything because she could have lied. She could have been 15. She could have lied. Oh, I checked her ID. Y'all ain't even got what's that thing called the NDA. Y'all don't even
Yeah,
get those. So that
right.
lets me know a bitch could run game on y'all ass so fucking
She
quick.
have a fake ID. How the fuck you
Yeah, and
know?
y'all not even properly. If you a freak and you like freaky shit, choking and fuck me in my ass and all that weird shit y'all like nowadays, you old ass closet niggas, y'all need NDAs, and that's for real. That's for
Right.
real.
So you could
I'm so
protect yourself,
protect
especially
yourself.
since you into all that freaky
Freaky
deaky
shit.
with
Cause
them
that's
young
yeah,
girls.
that's embarrassing. And we shouldn't have to hear about this. We shouldn't. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it real with you. We shouldn't have to hear about this. I'm disappointed in Shannon because I like you said, I did like Shannon. He just seemed
I
like he
never
was
liked it because he was doing too much complaining, and he was saying he don't want a woman to spend the night. He don't want a woman to do this. He don't want a woman to do that. Well, nigga, just fucking beat off then, nigga, and don't get a woman. Get a fucking blow up down. Get a
Damn.
prostitute. I don't know what I mean. He complains too much for me. He always on there complaining, complaining, complaining. That shit irritating to me. I can't stand a man that complains. Like nigga, shut up. Like he just
Which don't
complains
knock
too
me.
much.
And I don't like no niggas' ankles is it's smaller than his whole body.
He just complained too much. He cried too much. I don't feel like hearing that bullshit. And you a
His
man.
ankles is too small for me. That nigga got small ankles. That mean he's stingy. So I ain't even
I
worried.
thought you meant, I thought if you had small ears, because I got small ears. People like, nigga, you stingy.
Wait. I said ankles.
You
Yeah,
said
ankles.
ankles.
Ankles. Yeah, small
I thought
ankles.
it
I
was
get
when you had little ears. It's
no.
if you got
I
small
don't know what it is.
ankles.
That nigga got small. And y'all didn't see that.
I
Uh,
seen that picture that they was running through the internet saying he
yeah,
was
just like somebody auntie, and he was with them small ankles. That's the picture I'm
he
gonna put
had
up
that
real
man
quick.
purse and he was
Yeah, that
bow
man
legged,
purse.
knock
Yeah,
needed.
that knock needed ass. Motherfucking small ankle ass talking about you choke me, you fucking fruit basket. I'm so done with shit. I'm disappointed. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm disappointed in us chocolate people right now. You just
What
got
you
us
disappointed? I don't understand what you disappointed in. He's just a
because I can
nasty
stop.
old freak.
I know why I'm disappointed because what she looked like. That's why.
Girl, Keith Shannon, that's he always liked it the you
I thought
know.
he had a little more would want a little more color. Not
No.
not his color, not my color, but just your color. I thought he
It's,
just would have a little more flavor than that. Mm.
girl, please. He
Motherfucker
looked
like
like the
shit
type that would
unseasoned.
only like, white women, which ain't
Yeah,
nothing wrong
yeah.
with it.
I think Antonio. I think my
He
husband
cheap
told me that too
anyway.
about his bitch.
Shit, don't no sister want to deal with that. He cheap
No, he too
anyway.
cheap. He too cheap. I told y'all his ankles is small, motherfucker. Talking
He
about he
complaining
fucking.
about a woman getting a lobster. Like, boy, bye.
Mm-mm.
You could take a bitch to Red Lobster and get a
And get her a
lobster.
lobster. The fuck?
Like,
A red. I
see,
think Red Lobster. They took Red Lobster out of Lincoln. This off topic. I had to cut this out. But they took Red Lobster is uh owned. The franchise is owned by a black man. And guess what they did? They took it out of Lincoln. They took it out of Lincoln. It's owned by a black man. Cheryl Underwood just was promoting his stuff real hard. And they kept saying, "Why are you promoting this?" He said it's owned by a black man. Sure, Red Lobster.
I seen him. I thought he was. I didn't know he was a CEO.
Yeah, no, he it's on. It was ran. Cheryl Underwood just brought that up on a what's it called, Breakfast Club.
Mm. Well, I don't eat seafood. I'm allergic to it,
I
so
know. I
I
don't
don't
even
give a
know why I
damn.
told you. Yeah, I don't know why I told you. My
I
bad.
mean, I ate at Red Lobster one time,
That
and
damn near
almost
died, and
died.
then damn near died. Yeah,
So
my
I
bad.
don't
I don't
fuck
even know why I
around.
brought that up because you liable to hear Red Lobster getting highs.
Right. Down
No,
there, somebody just was cooking some seafood one time
no, but
and
that's
had to
normal
go to the
though.
hospital.
Yeah, that's normal. But anyway, uh, yeah, enough for Shannon Sharp. Yeah, like you said, I don't know why you surprised, but I was a little
He just
disappointed
looked
in
like the
Buddy.
type that would be into some freaky shit. I
Damn,
can look at a man and say, yeah, he's a freak. He just looked like he into some freaky shit. Um,
disappointed at this brother.
I didn't
Disappointment is
never think
real.
nothing. I never thought nothing special was about Shannon Sharp. He got on
Mm.
there doing some apology. Well, he didn't do an apology. He basically